It is I, Menace Snowdecker, and welcome back to another YouTube video of Snowbreak! Alright, Nita, time to view that story from last time.
Adjutant!
Hi. You are not alone. What is this going to be about? Oh, great, this place again. Hey, I just realized there's guns in the background. Sniper, rifle. One's a shotgun. One looks like it could be a sniper rifle category. That or another type of fast rifle. I don't know. Adjutant, Sir Nita is no longer in critical condition. She can shower now. But for the near future, she still needs to be careful with her diet and not tire herself out too much. You might want to tell her that in person, physician. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. If that's all, I'll head out. How'd you get in critical condition? As Nita and I were left alone in the room, she suddenly lowered her head like a soaking wet dog. Adjutant, I'm not gonna lose my job, right? With emergency medical logistics... Let me read. Thank you. Intervention, and the extraordinary physical condition that being a manifestation afforded her, the injuries and bruises that covered her body only required a few days to heal. But I couldn't help feeling troubled when I recalled how terrible she looked before. 3 days ago. Rain? Shouldn't it be snowing? Don't worry, it's just normal rain. But still, you don't see such heavy rain in the containment zone very often. But I like the rain. The rain's nice. The sound is nice and peaceful. Just listen to it. Ah, peace. I hate rain. My mechanical arm is gonna rust. Well, maybe if humanity didn't lose the recipe to the metal that doesn't rust, maybe we wouldn't have to worry about our metal rusting. But instead we lost that recipe. And now it's basically gone forever until somebody rediscovers it. Or until the universe ends, whichever comes first. We'll be coming up on the temporary military shelter any second now. We can head back right after we deliver the supplies. The road was worse than the last time we were there, and the heavy rain had reduced visibility to the absolute minimum. Yow, how are things over there? Couldn't be worse. I think we'll have to call in sick tomorrow. Wait a second. Adjutant, there are cracks in the bridge at your 9 o'clock. It could collapse at any time. You guys need to get out of there ASAP. Adjutant, I have some bad news too. Based on the scale of the cracks from what I can see, if the bridge collapses, there's over a 90% chance it will hit the temporary shelter. Frack. Caroline, did you get the coordinates? Send the mobile machinery over here ASAP. Got it. Even with the heavy rain, we could still hear the terrifying cracking sound. There's no time. I'm on it. She was gone in a flash. I respect that. Nita dashed toward the bridge that had already begun to collapse. Nita, get back here. That's an order. Hey, when you got mechanical limbs, you might as well use them, right? Although I do agree, it is a little bit dangerous for one person to do by themselves. I mean, it's a whole bridge we're talking about. If it was one of the stationary, smaller ones that's maybe one divider, then I could see that being fine, given Nita's strength and physical physique. But this is much more than that. You can clearly see that by the scale here. Nita ran to the bridge without glancing back, activating her mechanical arm. Come on, buddy, hang in there for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. That'd be too loud, and I don't want to overload the mic. Give me a break. It's nighttime where I'm at. I'm tired. The whole background screams tired. I don't want to be too loud. Nita gritted her teeth and struck the bridge with countless powerful blows in an attempt to change the direction of its collapse. One after another, chunks of debris fell on Nita's head. However, she had no time to care. Her blood had already mixed with the rain to stain her feet red. At that moment, I wish I could simply transform the debris into a fragmented state. But they weren't Hydrogen. I wiped raindrops from my face, telling myself to calm down. Freesia, calculate the orientation. Yao, prepare to shoot armor-piercing rounds. Adjutant, did I help? You did a great job. The shelter is safe. But I ignored your order. Looks like I'm really unlucky today. I finally got to go on a mission with you, Adjutant, and I wanted you to be proud of me. But I messed everything up. On the contrary, I'm actually proud of her. To move before your head even thinks, that takes a lot of guts inside. To put others before yourself like that, that is impressive. You don't see that very often on the field. Yeah, she ignored the order and she'll probably have to serve a little bit of punishment, but I think her injuries are punish enough. Wouldn't you agree? Adjutant, are you okay? Nita's voice pulled me out of my memories. I knew exactly where the agitation in my heart stemmed from. I'm sorry, stemmed from. Stemmed, not steamed. Stemmed. Sorry. Whoops. Nita was extremely strong. She could smash any obstacle to bits with her fists. She didn't need to depend on anyone, after all. She had no one to depend on for a long time before she joined the Heimdall force. But now that she had me, I hope she could depend on me just a little more. I'll walk you back to your room. Why? You don't need to do that. I can... That's an order. With that, she calmed down, remaining quiet. She allowed me to take the lead. Aha! I was right. You can see right there in the corner. That's most likely where the safe is. Ha-ha! Room placement. Do I smell? If I don't take a shower this second, I'm gonna die from my own stench. I shouldn't... Wait a sec. I'm gonna go wash up. No. I'm walking out of the room. And I can see a bench right here in the corner, which tells me that's probably where that punching bag is. Oh yeah, there's that lucky cat. I don't think I got her that thing yet. I gotta get her that thing soon, don't I? Ah. Nita looked as carefree as ever, but her clenched fists made me aware that my attitude was making her feel uneasy and anxious. A man should not be in the presence of a lady showering unless they are a literal couple. And married. I am not married. I should not be here. I'm certainly not married to Nita. Her figure moved behind the bathroom door, followed by the sound of running water. I just went brain dead for a moment. The bothersome feeling gradually lessened with the sound of the water. After some time, Nita emerged, and I knew I had to do something, and somehow... Nita, the winners of the raffle you entered last week were just announced. You won. Huh? Ah! Really? I just got a notification that you won the second place prize. You get a cash prize plus a free trip for two to anywhere. Whoa! Ah! An excited shout sounded from behind the bathroom door, followed by a surprised scream. Please don't come out of there, unless you have clothes on. Nina, did you fall down? Do you need some help? Nope, nope, I'm totally fine. La-di-da, la-di-da. You done? Okay, good, thanks. Nita hummed to herself as she showered, the sound of running water providing a nice accompaniment. That's a new way to use that. I've never seen that one before. I couldn't stop my lips from curving into a smile. She really was easy to please. Adjutant, you need to enjoy your share of the prize, too. The water stopped with the sound of rustling clothes. Nita emerged again. Well, that's not gonna leave my head anytime soon. Thanks for that. Thanks. First thing I saw was a pair of strong tan thighs. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Yes, I see the screen, but no, I'm not looking. Her damp clothes clung to her skin, creating a faint outline of her abs. Make it stop! They were muscles that I had already examined firsthand. I shifted my gaze upward where a water droplet dripped from the ends of her still wet hair, slid down her thin neck, moved over her delicate collarbone, then finally disappeared under the collar of her shirt where her... Yeah, you better skip that sentence! I know where that was going! The temperature in the room had risen, most likely due to the steam in the bathroom. The scent of Nita's body wash grew stronger, and I forced myself to look at her face. Empty the mind, empty the mind. And it's gone. I did not enjoy that thirst trap you put in there. Yes, I like the imagery. No, I must refrain. Only then, amidst the lingering steam, did I realize that her brow was particularly soft. Why are you looking there? Let's take a vacation together on our days off next week. I'll pass. Don't get me wrong, if that was me in person, I might actually say yes. But, no. 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 I'm good. Unless I'm climbing into the birthplace of Zeus again, I'm perfectly fine. Wait. Yeah. This one. Yeah, I really need to decorate their rooms a bit more, because they're just so empty. Why are you holding a... Oh, okay, there's no bullet holder on there. Okay, I was curious for a moment. I was afraid. I was like, why are you holding a loaded gun in front of a computer, you maniac? What are you doing? And I realized the bullet chamber's gone.
Good evening, Adjutant.
Pain is opportunity. I don't even want to read this one. It was the first time I realized just how long it took to get to the medical bay. Marion! I shouted in an effort to keep Marion awake. Marion forced her eyes open slightly in response. I tried my best to appear calm, at least on the outside. Adjutant. I have no idea what's happening. I seemed to hear her calling out to me weakly as she was taken into the medical bay. I was somewhat relieved. She would probably be okay. After I finished processing the mission report, I rushed back to the medical bay. Senior Adjutant, are you here to see Miss Marion? How is she doing? Miss Marion is awake now, and her condition is stable. However, her body used too much manifestation power to heal her fatal injuries. Her other wounds are healing very slowly. They were treated and bandaged up about half an hour ago. Half an hour ago. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Keeping her ability as a manifestation. Let me read, dang you! To regenerate cells and mind. We'll be checking her injuries and changing her dressings more often to avoid scarring and help her recover as soon as possible. Thank you. You're all so considerate. That's what we're here for. Why can't my doctors be that reliable? Most of the ones I talk to are pretty much useless. No offense, but they don't really help that much. Yeah. I suppose so, but her dressings need to be changed. Skipping that first part. Again in about 10 minutes. The monitoring system will give you a reminder then, so you can call us in. I nodded at her and opened the door to the medical bay. Great, I'm back in this room again. Again, if this is the medical bay, why do you need guns in here? They better be electrocuting taser types. The familiar sound of medical devices surrounded me. As I heard Marion's soft breathing, my anxiety eased somewhat. She was lying there quietly. Adjutant. Sorry for waking you. If you're gonna mention all the bandages and dressing, the least you could do is actually coat her in them. You know, to make it feel more realistic, match the vibe, I'm just saying, you know. No, that's alright, I was just resting my eyes. Sure. How are you feeling? Much better than before, but it still hurts. After Marion finished speaking, a familiar redness surfaced on her cheeks. Did the painkillers wear off? Marion shifted her gaze, avoiding eye contact with me. I immediately realized that I shouldn't have asked. She most likely told them not to give her any painkillers. The sudden silence left me at a loss. Mary and I hadn't... Stop it. Thank you. Hadn't been alone like this for a long time. The more attention she got, the more she would try to get hurt. So I usually tried not to worry about her. If you got more attention, why would you try more to... You know what? I don't even want to know why. Half these girls are crazy anyways. But this time, she had gotten hurt so badly that it was impossible for me not to care. It's time to change your dressings. Please change your dressings in a timely fashion. Finally, the reminder from the monitoring system broke the awkward silence. Looks like it's time to change your dressings. No, really? How could you tell? I'll get the doctor for you. Please wait. Can you stay a little longer? Marion suddenly held my hand in hers, which was slender and slightly cold. It was as if her thoughts were communicated to me through our touching skin. She was begging me to stay. Finally, you didn't go all the way down for once. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I wasn't sure what she wanted. I hesitated, wondering if I should respond. If my concern made her want to get hurt even more. It doesn't make any sense. Adjutant. Menace Decker. Gosh dang it. Any human with emotions would find it impossible to leave Marion in her current state. Alright, I won't leave. Thank you, Adjutant. I had decided to stay, but her dressing still needed to be changed. I'll use my terminal to call them in. No! Marion rushed over to me, panicked. She held onto my hand that was about to tap on the terminal. I don't want you to see me like that when other people are controlling me. Then why don't we use an auxiliary mechanical arm? I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. Your health and safety comes first, gosh dang it. Marion shook her head fiercely again. Tears were welling up in her eyes as she was begging me with her gaze. There was only one option that would satisfy her. Can you help me change my dressings? She was one step ahead of me. I was slightly surprised by the fact that we were on the same wavelength, and that we were both feeling so bold. Maybe it was just due to the atmosphere. I wouldn't say this feels awkward, I would say it just feels odd. All of this feels odd to me. I held onto her hand and helped her sit back down on the bed, sorry. Sit down first, I'll help you change them. Thank you, Adjutant. Tell me right away if it hurts. Okay, where are you going to start? Do you do this on every story for every girl? I hope not, because that'd be too much for me. Fine, let's get the uncomfortable place out of the way first. Okay, 1 second. Give me that thing. Just in case I need to whack myself again. Facing me, Marion slowly rolled up the shorts under her gown. A large cut revealed itself before my eyes. This one isn't too bad. It's not that deep. I moved the cotton ball toward her leg after dripping it in the ointment. As it came into contact with her skin, she involuntarily pulled her leg back. I immediately froze. It doesn't hurt, it just tickles a little. The wound was in a sensitive area, so I had to slow down in an effort to make Marion more comfortable. You don't have to be so gentle. I can handle it. Oh, I know you can handle it, Marion. She's a crazy psycho. Why wouldn't she be able to handle it? A crazy psycho with oddly very polite manners. And a dirty mind, apparently. Alright, give me the shoulder. Well, okay. Marion didn't say it, but I knew that she was feeling shy. She hesitated for a moment before slowly pulling down her collar, exposing her slender shoulder. The wound was right by her collarbone. I now understood why the doctors wanted to try their best to avoid scarring. It would be a shame to leave scars on a body like this. Can I get out of Dirty Mindville for 5 minutes? That's all I need, just 5 minutes. Adjutant, can you please stop staring at me? I'm a little... I mean, if you don't want me staring, don't put her that close to the screen in the first place. I'm just saying. There, this'll work. I quickly averted my gaze. My impolite behavior just now made the atmosphere even more awkward. Marion trembled as soon as the cotton ball touched her injury, gripping the sheet under her with both hands. Her eyes were shut tight, and her cheeks seemed to get even redder. I didn't have any energy to guess if she was enjoying it or simply fighting through the pain. I could only continue repeating the same movement. The extra liquid in the cotton ball flowed along her skin and down her collarbone until it was concealed by her clothes. The sensation of the cold liquid made her shudder again. Alright, give me the arm. Alright, let me take the old dressing off first. As Marion spoke, she stretched her arm out toward me. I dipped a cotton ball in the ointment, then softly rubbed it on her wound. I'm not reading that word. You cannot make me. I looked up at her. She was biting down hard on her lip. Her eyes were squeezed shut, a few small teardrops escaping from them. As if she could sense my worry, she opened her eyes and looked back at me. I'm okay. Please keep going. Are we done? Watching as Marion deliberately put her weakness on display for me, I decided against lecturing her. Today, or rather now, wasn't the right time. I couldn't change her situation with just a few words. I needed to claim a special place in her heart first. More than anyone else. Whatever! In the end, we didn't say a word the entire time I was changing her dressings. After Marion fell asleep, I left the medical bay. Marion might see what I did today as a reward for getting hurt. Things might get more difficult later on. Oh gosh. Jeez. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, still got some more. Alright, fine, I'll get that. Now I only got 2 things left for Nita's room, and then that room will be complete. Alright.
What is it?
I got you a cat. Accept it. It's a ceramic cat that is said to bring good fortune and wealth. But it seems to work in a suspicious way. Oh boy, I got a feeling that I'm gonna get rich today. Man, why can't I use some of this machinery? I'd love to try it out. How well. 26 degrees? Good lord, that's cold. How does your body stay warm in that? Gosh. That sounds awful. Okay, that'll help me out. Do I need any energy for this stuff? Doesn't look like I will. If that's the case, I'm just going to go ahead and run this stuff now. Because I need credits. Or digicash, whatever it is you want to call it. Money, currency, coin, moolah, cheddar. There. That should be more than enough. Weapons 80, 70, 49. Let's train that. Because that... No, too much. Still too much. That works. No! Come on! I don't have enough. Are you kidding me? So I did all that for nothing then. Where was that thing? Oh, I'll take the extra attack any day. Fine. Change that. Let's just go ahead and... No, that works. That works. I want their weapons to be at least level 30. I don't have to go through all of it right now, but if I can just get them up to a basic standard. At least the ones that have a purple tier. Then I'm happy with that. Because I do not have enough resources or cash right now to upgrade them the way that I want to. Or the way that I need to. And yes, I'm not going to use them all, that's obvious. But I want them to at least have something relatively standard for when I do use them. That works. Because let's be honest, I've already used every character at least like 3, 4, 5 different times. Yeah, see, that still got plenty. That works. I guess I'll read a story, or I could do something else. Wait. No, okay. Okay, then, that's fine. I really don't want to do this again. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. Unfair, guys, come on. Why can't you keep them open till the very end? And I am not doing this. That's just painful. I guess I could try this. I mean, I haven't done this yet. I don't know, maybe? Okay, there we go. Let's just hope this goes well. Yeah.
Let's get to work.
I think one of them opted out. Nope, never mind. Okay, we're good.
Someone's looking for trouble. Damn.
I don't think I'm strong enough. Not for this one, anyways.
Just you wait. Ow! Want some, do ya?
Why is everything so delayed? I don't know what's going on, but everything is really delayed on my end. How durable are your bodies?
I'll be having this.
Seriously? Is there anyone that I can have or no?
Someone's looking for trouble. I am your destroyer, your protector. Scrap!
Just move around for a little bit. Okay, I'm not doing well.
That's that sorted then.
Mine.
Someone's looking for trouble.
Oh, that's a big one. It's best I stay away. I've been turned into a support character. How did this happen? Okay, good. Shut up and let me just get the darn thing.
Just you wait.
Aw, I want the turret. Why can't I have the turret?
I am your destroyer, your protector.
It's just hanging there. Okay, I knew that was coming.
Have you been into the work?
Thank you. Why are they so durable? I don't think there's anything I can really do to help.
Go! Get out now!
Okay,
Have you been injured at work?
I'm making a rush for it.
Die for a later.
I'm coming. I got you. I might not be able to beat them, but I can certainly help.
Destroyer, your protector.
Okay. Give me that thing. Seriously? Now I can't use it? Oh, okay. That's how that all works.
Can't live without me.
Now I'm useful. I only got so many rounds, though. Yep, I'm out. Keep him there. There we go. Uh-oh.
Get out now.
Alright, something broke. I think somebody lost connection or something. Please survive! Five, 4, 3, 2.
Have you been injured at work?
Got you. Okay, that one was probably my end. Okay.
That's sorted then.
We're still alive. We can do this. Oh, come on.
Go. Get out now.
That does it. Give me that. Is that all you got, Joseph?
Just you wait.
In close. Go for the hits. Yeah, this might be a little bit too much for my PC to handle. Eat a punch.
I am your destroyer, your protector.
Hooray, we did it! Yay! That was painful.
Huh? That's all they've got?
Yeah, I didn't really help all that much. They're probably going to leave in a few seconds, and I honestly can't blame them. Yeah, they left. It's understandable. I wasn't really that useful. At least I got some good stuff out of it. Heck is that? Okay. So, more junk, basically. So literally all this stuff is basically junk, is what you're trying to tell me. And I don't get anything good out of all this. So all I get is garbage. Okay, so another event that gives me nothing but garbage and stuff that I just do not need. That's nice to know. Fine, I'll take this. Ay, ay, ay. I came back to Azure Paradise enjoying the story and everything, hoping to get something good from all this. And all I get is a shotgun and a rifle, and that's pretty much it. The rest of this stuff is pretty much not helpful for me at all. I mean, the gun parts are nice. Aku MA model's nice. A lot of this material I could definitely use to upgrade my character's items, weapons, neuronics, level, etc. The Echo Covenant's nice, but the rest of this stuff I just do not need. Ay, ay, ay.
What could I get cash?
Yeah, I'm just gonna train them, because there's not really much else I can do right now. There. That'll help her out later. I hope. I still don't have enough for an upgrade. I guess that's all I can do for now. Funnies is done, Nita's are done. Life I heavily need to work on. Same with Marion. All of these I need to work on quite a bit, actually, and I just don't have the materials right now. And every time I think I find a character that I'm going to put inside my lineup, they just do an update, and then there's more characters, and then I don't know if it's going to be helpful or not. If I could have a standardized lineup right now, it would actually be Fenny, Vidya, and based on what I've seen, I'd have to go with Katya Bluebolt. I mean, they're all useful in their own way, but I think those three as an actual team would probably be the most effective. If I could add to it afterward, I would add in Marion Riptide, and then I'd add in Nita Hands. Unless they make a new version of Nita that's actually stronger. Which they have not done, and I don't know why, because Nita is freaking awesome. Especially the punching, that's really helpful. You know what? Nobody else is respecting Nita. I might as well do it. There. If they ain't gonna show Nita appreciation, I'm gonna do that myself. I mean, look at this. Fenny has 3 versions. Life has multiple. So does Marion. Marion's freaking crazy. We go further down the list. Cyrus gets multiple. Moxer gets multiple. Even Enya gets multiple. And so does Yao. Yao doesn't even do anything. She's a lazy sniper who just sits in the background half the time. And Cherno gets multiple. Frickin' Cherno! Haru, Freesia, yep, there's life. Acacia gets multiple. Katya gets multiple. And then Etchel even gets one also. And then there's Vidya Agave. And Tess. So I'm guessing I just don't have access to the basic ones yet, or those are their first releases, I don't know. But my point still stands. Nita's been around since the beginning, and she doesn't get multiple. I think that's not fair. I think that's not appreciative. She's literally a one-woman wrecking crew. Why would you not give her a new outfit? What, are you just admitting that you really suck at combining technology with clothing and you just prefer these skimpy outfits that are absolutely unpractical and just unuseful in combat like that, where the gun just falls off the holster? Oh, I'm sorry. What happened to stuff like this that are actually designed for combat? I want something like Nita. I want something stronger. I want something that can actually deal some heavy damage. Why won't you give me that? I don't know. Why won't you? Why won't you? Makers of Snowbreak, why won't you? I could use the upgrades at this point. Nita is absolutely awesome. So tell me, why won't you make her a new outfit? I want to see that. I normally don't care about such things, but in this case, I want to see it happen. I'm sorry, I'm just hung up on it. I guess the last thing I want to do is I want to read this, and then I'll call that quits for now. And then I'm going to go back to recording Mr. Hop's Playhouse 2 now that I know that my audio is all working again. I don't know why it wasn't working at first, I really don't. But now it all is, so I'm happy with that. Moxter left me a gift, and I want to read it. My master is the legendary hero known far and wide as Yggdrasil's adjutant, and I, though I may seem like just a simple cat, Nia, I am his most cherished, most intimate companion. That's debatable. At this very moment, I'm curled up on his lap, enjoying a peaceful afternoon together. I did not need to imagine all that, but okay, I'm just gonna try to wipe that from my memory. Knock knock. A blonde girl appears at the door. She's been sending message after message to the master, waiting for him to call with his custom ringtone, but to no avail. Growing impatient, she shows up in person, wanting to know why he hasn't replied. Sorry, the master says. My kitten dozed off in my arms. I didn't want to wake her. My brain just suddenly went back to the early Spider-Man TV series with Black Cat. When did that air? What was that, like 1998 or something? I'm not talking about the very first one that was ever made. I'm talking about the I don't remember what it was called, but I know it was definitely on VHS tape. It was also, I believe, the first series that, or was it the second series that Spider-Man actually made it to the multiverse? You know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whoosh whoosh, a streak of blue zooms through the walls, zipping behind us with a custom-made drink in hand. Proposing a toast to the master, my feline instincts kick in. This woman feels dangerous. I hope the master won't fall for her tricks. No thanks, the master says, shaking his head. I've got to give my kitten a thorough checkup. Gosh. Oh, make it all stop. Oh, no. Tempting as your drink may be, I'd rather stay sober. I'm guessing that was probably Katya. Probably. Yip yip, the baby snow leopard whines, clawing her way onto the couch and trying to wedge herself between me and the master. I've got a bad feeling about this newcomer. She might become my biggest threat one day. Easy there, little cub, the master scolds softly. As adorable as you are, you have to wait your turn after my kitten. Once the master has dealt with all the distractions, I contentedly begin to lick his cheek. I'm good, I promise, I'm good. I'm good, I'm great, I'm fine, I'm fine. I might have lost a couple hairs from that, because I'm probably dying inside, but I'm fine. I'm good. I'm not doing well. Oh. Oh. Wait, why does my tongue feel stuck to something soft? The strange sensation tugs me from my dreamland and into reality. Open my eyes and find the master's face so close, a familiar warmth on my lips. While I'm still half asleep, he leans in to deepen this luscious kiss until, finally pulling away with reluctance, he hides a beautifully wrapped box. Oh, he slides a beautifully wrapped box towards me. And just, why have you drilled so much before even starting on the cake? I may never actually be that kitten, but I could always put that dream into my novel. No, scratch that. The real moments I share with the adjutant are already more wonderful than a dream could ever be. I'm fine never reading that ever again as long as I live. Oh, man. I'm gonna end that right here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, this is Minnesotaker signing off, and I will see you next time. So bye-bye.
What could I get cash for? Huh? Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh. I'm definitely brain dead now. Definitely. Oh gosh. Anyways, bye-bye! Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. And I hope to see you all back here again soon. Hey, one more thing before you go. Can you please check out the links in the description? Maybe give them a follow and join the Discord server if you want to. Thanks. Bye.